The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
Hey. That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Wants to keep it in the air. Throws for the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
Oh!
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it.
Oh, still.
Coming up.
3rd and short.
Man, get out of here, bro.
So much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the Bulldogs will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
4th and 1. I think everybody in the stadium knew what was coming. It was going to be QB sneak, trying to get some push. Quarterback, see if you can find a crease. Pick up the first. Keep the drive alive.
The Dogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time,
going for the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Motion from the wideout. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Everybody hit him. Everybody hit him. They slow him down. You know he fast. You know he fast. We know he fast, y'all. We got here though.
Miller with the ball. Looks like
we out here though, y'all.
Pick up the 1st down.
Out here, we got 23. We got 23 to stop.
On the board before the break.
No, I gotta go get in.
That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Back to pass, it's Simpson.
I'm there.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
All right, guys, let's go. Good D, good D, good D, goddamn. Put that hand back. He wouldn't even look. Put that hand back then, boy. Watch the cross play.
Back to throw.
There we go.
Running short in the half. Grab behind the line. It's quick. Few things on offense.
Uh-oh, time out. I'm out there. I'm out.
To the 33.
Go, y'all.
Time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
No.
Out of the shotgun on third down.
Ah, get out of bounds. Nothing. Come on, y'all. Hit his ass out. I'm talking about.
You know, it's funny. That's
what I'm
probably the
talking.
most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working.
Oh, they tried to just get me
All
there.
of a sudden on this last drive, just not able
That was
to
a
piece it
touchdown
together.
right there. I
They'll be able
seen
to
it.
turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside. Hauls it in the first down and more. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Unleashes one deep. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for half.
All right.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
Get him.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to
No
take
boy like that, motherfucker. Yeah, you hear me?
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lets it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with second down coming.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Alabama quickly back to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that one.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to 44.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Gives it on the option. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back on this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We on this.
Better job. I mean, he doesn't have time to go through
that motherfucker throwing that ball.
Give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there.
Oh, yeah. One more, babe.
The dogs are off the
One more.
leash and coming after him on third
One more.
down.
Come on. There you go. There you go.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. That's
Ah, he got me. Ah!
got some space. He'll come through on third down. He's got
Shit.
enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Come on, y'all.
With the first and 10.
I see what it is. I see what it is. I see what it is. There you go.
They make
Same thing.
connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring.
Come on. Get on that shit.
Hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls.
Get on it.
Exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a
On it,
stud.
baby.
You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Just keep
That's it. There's enough. Give me that. Come on. Come on. Baby.
Sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was
Come on, man.
running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Maybe if I.
He'll do it himself on the draw.
Oh.
Snowed under right at
Dang.
the line of scrimmage for no
Here we go, y'all.
play.
Here we go, y'all.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage
That
situation,
money, man.
you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw.
All you
on
block,
third down.
get all right.
You need more
Follow that
consistency from the
motherfucker.
guys
Go on in
out
there.
there.
And the
Yeah.
Dogs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll go to the sneak.
What?
Nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders
think I hopped over that nigga,
in
boy.
the entire country.
Georgia
Oh, shit, I put those deals.
First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll take it on.
I'll take that, though. Woo! Well, then he go out then, boy. I had fucked up then.
This drive
That good field position, though.
just inside the 35 at their own 34.
There you go. Y'all make sure everybody.
Off the play fake.
Y'all make sure everybody.
To throw. Makes the catch.
Come on.
It's Miller. And just a
Come on.
short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well,
Oh, y'all.
in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
A little too much on that one, Justin.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field.
That nigga throwing that bitch, though. Alabama might be all right, for real, boy.
The Crimson Tide looking for a
I'm for throwing that goddamn ball.
Down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He holds
Come on,
it
man.
and nobody's close.
Oh.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust
Here we go.
you, I'm fine.
Come here.
That is interception number 3
Let's
of the day.
go.
And they'll get him down after a
Let's
solid
go.
return.
Nigga, change that defense so quick, baby. Let's go, man.
Really struggling with his decision-making.
False ass and George, too. False and George.
We saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going
Come
to
on,
be in
man.
passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play.
There you go.
Trying to get behind the defense.
Give me it.
Touchdown, Georgia.
And what nice play.
Oh, man.
Get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams.
Come on, man.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I'm up blitz, y'all.
Put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, good.
Got him downfield. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
Man, the towel dry that nigga.
Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution
Oh,
of the
y'all.
Alabama offense over the last
Here we go.
several years. And
Here we
it's
go.
not just run. It's
Give it
not
to-
just eat clock. It
give
is
it to-
be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
On the run, deep down the right side.
Oh, he caught it.
Makes the grab and
Good catch, boy.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
That big throwing that motherfucking ball, though, boy. And he throwing that big, boy.
When you have your feet set
There we go, y'all.
When you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Alabama! Grabbed in the end zone and put 6 on the board.
That boy going crazy, baby.
Focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays.
He
for us
going
in the end zone. We're
crazy.
taking shots. We need you
That boy
to
going
step up
crazy.
and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit
Hey.
down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Bringing it back.
Oh, let's go. Move, move, move. Move, Ralph. Move, Ralph.
They catch him. They won't
Yo.
Boy, nothing electrifies
Hey,
a
go,
stadium
George.
quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see him very often.
Let's go, man.
So many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Oh.
And it'll be a
Ooh, we almost
touchback.
came out of there.
Come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, y'all.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
These folks been getting down on me.
Gives it on the option. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to
Give me that.
shut this guy down.
Man.
Keep that up here in the second half.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after
Get
the
back, y'all.
Illinois on third
These
down.
niggas listen.
Goes to the
Oh!
absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes it.
There we go, y'all. One stop right here, man.
Ready for that third down. That you could tell they smelt the option coming. Did a great job. Aggressive, downhill, went and got it. Got the tackle for a loss, forcing the fourth down.
On the move, he fires.
Ah!
And they gambled in their own
Oh.
end, turn it over on downs, and now
Uh-oh.
their offense is set up.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Fires to the big fella.
I'll take it.
And they pick
5
up
yards.
just a few on that completion.
Go.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Looking
There
for
we go.
a man. It's Stockton.
Oh! Touchdown.
Shot toward the end
Ah!
zone. And that
He
ball is
almost
in
got
harm's
me.
way, and
He almost
looking to
got
get
me,
that one
y'all.
back.
Sometimes as a
almost got me.
quarterback, when you're feeling
Boy,
erratic, you're
y'all.
feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking
There
shots,
we go.
right?
They
This guy's
coming,
already
too.
thrown 3
Hey.
touchdown passes. He saw a look he
Right
liked,
up.
decided to let her fly.
Right.
Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete.
Right. Right now.
A great catch and run for 6.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys.
Yeah.
They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to
Man.
make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their
Ah,
defense comes
that's
on
flag.
the field?
Oh, no, hell it ain't.
He'll bring it out from inside his own. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the
Too bad
22.
key.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
There we go, y'all. Watch the middle. Watch the middle.
Use the play
There we go.
fake now to throw.
Come across.
Quarterback
Come
now
here.
on the run, still looking. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. One more quarter to play. It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Woo! I don't know how he ain't catch that, boy. That nigga would call that one over with. He would have called that one. It was over with.
Right now because they've got a huge
I got to
lead
cover
there.
that shit right up.
They know the offense has to take shots, try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly.
There we go, y'all. Go on in there.
With that football, really
Go on
nice
in
job
there.
by the defense being in position to force the
Go on in there, y'all. Go on in there. I get that quarterback. I get that quarterback. I get that quarterback.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Give me that.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh,
Can't
shit.
make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the beatdown has ensued. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
You know, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the left. And they
caught that
soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because...
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense putting points on the board.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Off.
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it, stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Got it in the middle, it's Horton.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Adams. The Tide will get the first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Here comes the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Good chase.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots.
Oh, I thought he still caught that beat.
As a defense,
That would've been
you
fun.
want the interception, you want the big play, but I love it when guys go, and you could tell, they're trying to back the football down. They see it in the air.
Oh.
They know they can't catch it, know they can't make a play, but they make sure the receiver can as well. Nice play. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch
There
of
we go,
plays,
y'all.
but all that matters is
Get
keeping
the
them off
one.
scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't
They
break
coming our way,
mentality
baby.
we're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock.
Look at that man wide open.
Let's it fly.
Oh, he missed
Can't
it.
make the connection on third down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches...
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires to the right. He's got it. He'll be stopped just
That's
short of
touchdown.
the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down.
There we go, y'all.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions
And that nigga on fire.
in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going.
That nigga threw that bitch.
It's a 1st down. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw in that touchdown pass.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Back to pass, it's Stockton.
I shouldn't even threw that shit in that crowd. I hit a nigga right across the head. I threw that bitch right in the crowd. So.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They
Oh, y'all want caught this
now.
too.
Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Okay.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Oh, they got 2 men on that side over there, bro. Where did it? Song simple.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Got him.
Rifles
Got
it
him.
down the middle.
He got me right
Get
back.
off, and this
He
defense
got me right back.
return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the
Playing
40.
around.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone
Come
the way
on,
they
man.
would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on.
He might try to dip on me. He might try to come this way. Y'all watch him over there. Y'all better not get burned at 2 of y'all over there. Come on. Here we go.
To the air on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. The sure hands, it's Miller. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Now rolling to the left. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good, solid tackle. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. The give is to Miller. Breaks the tackle. Stopped
Those niggas running that bitch.
they try to turn this into points. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Come on, man. Let me get on. I throw that bit right here. He's gonna probably.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. They get him down, but he was driving his
The quarterback big, boy.
to the 7-yard line.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Looking to throw at Simpson. And he was hit.
Crack his ass, y'all.
And it falls to the turf.
Crack his
This defense is
motherfucker.
putting
Hey.
the game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Starting to feel a little pressure. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun. Touchdown time.
What?
Fit it in the window for the score.
And a nice
Get out of
touchdown.
here.
Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much
Let me
over.
see. I gotta
Down
see
multiple
it.
possessions this late in the
Let me
football game.
see.
It would take a miracle, but nice job by this
Yo.
offense
Oh,
continuing
yeah.
to fight, push the ball
Oh.
and make plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
That's straight though here.
And it's up and good. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards.
Nah, it ain't the same. It ain't the same.
For the final few inches. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well.
This shit is sort of like
that last score.
that's why I be playing. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't been really playing that man 26 though, cause I ain't been playing with nobody. But
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the
Like, get the
connection.
fuck
And
out
the
of here.
defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own.
that's what I be doing. I've been doing that shit.
They'll run play action. Looking deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return with that small change. They take over at the 43. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players.
No, 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 no.
You've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find...
And he throws another interception. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Georgia comes quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. One more play to pad the stats. 3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket.
Give me that.
And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock
Good
strikes
job.
0. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned